Somebody said some not so nice things about the Wall Street bets community.
Though I know I should be wary, still I venture someplace scary. Ghostly haunting, I turn loose. Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
So, it turns out earlier, after watching a Kyle Kulinski video, it seems that an MSNBC correspondent was saying some not so nice things about the Wall Street bets community. We go to our online internet correspondent, aka a fellow YouTuber, Kyle Kulinski. Kyle, what was the gist of it?
I mean, this is amazing because the last ditch effort to attempt to get the Reddit people off of the ass of the Wall Street people is like psychoanalysis and character assassination. I know you guys are like bankrupting everybody on Wall Street sitting in your mom's basement, but like maybe.
So what I take it away from Kyle is he wasn't a fan. Basically, he's saying there seems to be some ad hom attacks going on. Now, might there be some folks within any group or community that may fit certain stereotypes? Maybe. Does that take away from their humanity? No. That's the thing. We're all human beings. What do we got?
You need to reevaluate your life and think about why you're in your mom's basement and realize that you should probably make some changes. Like, who are you? Are you Sigmund Freud? You think you're Jordan Peterson? Like, what are you saying? What are you doing? It's just so pathetic. It's so transparent, too. As if, like, this...
To be fair, probably not some of the worst advice. Have meaning with your life. Don't waste as much of your life as I do. It's all right. Be constructive.
Random schmuck on MSNBC gives a fuck about any of the people who are commenting on Reddit and who are driving up the price.
But anyways, what the heck did this dude say? What this dude basically said was this.
Fine, it's a movement, but be prepared to lose 80 to 90%. If it's still worth it, then have at it. But the biggest loss of capital here will be the...
Obviously, he must be a financial advisor, because it almost sounded like he was totally giving financial advice. Now, right here, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this counts as any form of financial advice. Carpe diem, buyer beware. I don't know what the thing is. Let's go back to the video.
Human capital of young men who are sitting and staring at their phone and watching the price of Bitcoin or the price of AMC. And ask yourself, would you be better taking that 1, 2, or 3 hours a day and working out, trying to form relationships with mentors, with romantic relationships, with people at work, getting great at something so you can...
Now, that's wonderful. I totally need to learn to code this year. I will learn to code this year. Now that we have certain goals set, how are we going to get there? It's not necessarily bad advice. Now, my thing is, if he happened to be a Professor Jordan Peterson, if he happened to be Eckhart Tolle, if he happened to be somebody known for being a self-help type of person, is he? Or is he a financial guy that's saying, you're costing my friends a lot of money? I don't know. Again, this is just an opinion here. Now, to be fair, there definitely is an argument there. It's like, it's going to go back down. That's the thing. It's just like, do you believe that these particular equities are worth that? If you're actually going to try to go buy based upon the estimated discounted value of all future dividends and basically what you would earn over a certain amount of time, giving a certain rate. How is that calculated? I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of the money came from, a lot of these companies had long or short-term contracts that went through a certain point. Once that shorted money is out there, it's like, do you think GameStop's going to keep going up in value? If you are, hey, by all means. This is not financial advice. Do whatever you would. I'm just saying he kind of goes on in some of his tone.
Be the person on the other side of the trade. The greatest loss in capital here is from young men who are more prone to gambling addiction, who don't understand the markets. I think we are setting ourselves up similar to how there's a ton of young women out there who became very depressed by sitting in their rooms looking at Instagram, self-cutting and self-harm skyrocket. I think you are going to see.
Is this a little bit of an overgeneralization? I don't know. I'm just curious his motives, because you're talking about market opens after a wild week trading. This seems to be a financial segment. Of course, I could do more due diligence.
And young male depression, and I think a lot of it is going to be reverse engineered to apps that convince you you're part of a movement or physically addict you to your phone. Ask yourself, would your time staring at Robinhood be better spent somewhere else? That is the real capital destruction that is taking place here.
Yeah, and Kyle goes into not saying some nice words or anything right there, but I'm just looking at this. I'm like, again, interpret for yourself. It seemed like he was trying to tell us something, or was he relating to us? I don't know. But hail there, Joe. Good to see you, my friend. Shout out to my patrons, Joe, Franco, and Dave M. This broadcast is helped made possible by viewers like you. This is the thing, and we're coming up to a major intersect on free speech, because what are you going to do? Shut down a public forum? I don't know. If people are saying bad words, then it's like, that sounds like something with the individual. I remember Stephen Colbert saying he loved Reddit. I don't know. That seems to be a very big community, especially if you're the voice of the people. I don't know. It's the beginning of the internet party, the pirate party. I don't know. I've heard things like that vaulted around. I'm starting to feel like a lion again with this man, but I got to run and go running. But hey, thank you all for watching. Peace out, everybody. Be safe, and long live the elbow bump. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자. 오빠